on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up, what up? What up?
Peace, peace.
What's good, everybody? I'm wearing red, but I'm not on fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on fire. We are back in the building. Yo, I want to say what's up to everybody out there. I just did a Patreon. I just want to say that I'm in perfect health. Shout out to y'all out there. Shout out to AD. How you feeling, AD?
Man, I'm good, man. Despite everything going on, all is good here.
Is the fires hitting you?
No, not at all. I don't even smell anything. I'm
Only thing is,
I'm close to LAX.
only thing that's hot right now is the Podcraft.
Hey,
That's the only thing that's hot right now. I mean, it's crazy though. I gotta shout out to the families out there, people who lost their homes. It's crazy. It's something else that's going on though. I just know that this is just wild, man. The way that this just stopped. The LA Rams is in the playoffs. You have to come to LA, you know what I'm saying, if you want to play, but they moved it on to Arizona now, another hotter place. But
wow.
It's like the Chargers was in the playoffs and all the stuff that's coming here right now. It's just crazy, man. The way they got it going on and these wins, everything just happening. It's a crazy time, man. It's a crazy time. We've been saying that for a very long time, but we here. We're here.
Yeah. We all knew something was about to go down, though. Like, we all had a feeling, especially in this world that we've been through. You know what I mean? We know what's happened. We know who just got elected. We're aware of how people are. And so we all had, like, our hands up thinking, like, okay, something's about to go down. You know, and we're waiting for that next event. And I think it's obvious that this is that next event, at least on this side of the map. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the biggest fires we've ever had, compared to something else that happened like at a place called Paradise, where like it was a bad fire. But this is gonna be a topic. This is gonna be a topic. I could unload right now on it, but I think we're all gonna be touching on it for the next few weeks at least, because it's still burning. It's not over.
Still burning.
It's still burning right now, yo.
That's the crazy thing. It's still burning. It's been burning for over a week right now.
Yeah.
So, I'm walking down the street. There's ash coming down like snow.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something else. They have drones. They have drones out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say that it surprised me that they wouldn't have any water drones that they could push down there.
They do, but they have to be connected to a hose, and the hose connects to something below.
Okay.
So they're able to have drones for tall buildings. I could probably pull it up. So like in New York, you heard about the fires in New York?
No. What?
Yeah, there was fires in Brooklyn. Actually, Solomon posted about it. But like at tall rise buildings, they've got these drones that can shoot water from a lower hose and bring it up and shoot it. Let me just pull it on screen. But those types of drones won't be very effective for the fires that we have in the West Coast right now.
Right.
I'm going to pull it up on screen. What are they called? Water drones?
Yeah, pull that up.
Yo, I thought it would pop up a lot faster. Maybe it's like maybe they're suppressing this. There's a lot of things popping up on Instagram talking about ways to put out fires. They got this one talking about a sound gun that they could put out fire with pulsing sound.
Right. Strange, man. Very strange. Very strange, man.
Firefighting drones.
Put fire starting drones too.
Oh, here we go. So it's in China. Yeah. Check this out.
Right.
So this only in China do they have this right now, and they're able to go up and put out fires that are in high rises and stuff like that. Look at that.
Right. Oh, that's spitting fire.
Well, that one's spitting fire, but they're trying.
Somebody told me something. Better watch out. Some of these drones are doing the opposite of water.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they caught somebody. I think somebody was running around.
Yeah.
With a blowtorch. Who knows? They could be having actors involved. It's very suspicious. It's a lot right now because a lot of people are losing homes. And
yeah, it's a touchy subject.
So my condolences, and first my sympathy goes out for the people who lost their homes. What a tragic way to go within fire, because you can't get nothing back from a fire. Fire is a consuming gas. Everyone knows that. That takes memories and dissolve them or evaporate them, or say, where did it ever exist? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my family, my heart goes out to my family. Or should I about to say my family goes out to my heart.
Mm.
You know? But my condolences to the families, man. Yeah, people been striving to survive and keep everything up, but it's so funny at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
As we just started, resolutions have not even kicked in fully. Yeah. People, they started their resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. First, we started with the Trump. I heard Diddy House burnt up in some of that. Have you heard about that?
Oh, what? No way. I know. So that's another. There's so many conspiracies right now, but one of them is that they're burning evidence.
Yeah, man, crazy.
Status of.
How is the fire not stopping? It's crazy because it's wintertime. Why is the look at it? This is my thing. Why is the Rams in the playoffs and the Chargers, the Sparks? You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're not in it no more, but they was there forcing people to come this way or keep the eye on Hollywood. What's his name? One of the Wayans brothers put up an AI picture of Hollywood burning.
Yo, the sign?
Yeah. You saw that?
Yeah, which technically couldn't happen because those signs are made of metal. It could burn off the paint,
right?
But you could never burn down the Hollywood sign because it's solid steel.
Mm.
I'm looking up Combs' house though.
Right. I just sent you something. I want you to post it on online.
Okay. It's hard to tell what's real nowadays, man. Okay, let me check on WhatsApp.
I wouldn't be surprised if some. Yeah.
So yeah, it is a thing like, they're trying to cover stuff up. All of Hollywood is trying to burn a bunch of evidence before Trump takes office because he's going to expose them. These are all conspiracies, though, y'all. We're not saying anything necessarily. That's what you sent me?
Yeah. That's how strong the winds will blow. And it's not like, that's...
how do we know some vandals didn't just come by and be like, plow?
Yo, I'm with you. But I'm showing you what was sent to me when they were standing at the bus stop waiting on, with a lollipop and bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. They said that went up and it went on the ground. Mm. And that's how far, when it was telling you that the brush, am I saying it right? Is it the brush?
The brush?
Yeah.
Like the
Let's
brush.
get the people familiar of what's causing the flames. It's like these little charcoal, right? I think they call it brush or it's like brimstone, I guess. Fire brimstone.
Like ambers.
Yeah, it's another name.
Embers.
But it's like these little coal things that's pushing. The wind is pushing that. It's like charcoal, and it's like it gets everywhere. And then wherever it gets, it burns that. It just starts burning up. So brush. It's not brush. It's not.
I mean, if you're saying brush fire, that's like basically.
I think you're right. Amber. I think you're right. Amber.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking at the news and it was like all over the place. They were tumbling, getting in the cars, and people were just driving and couldn't. Y'all saw the news. It's just crazy out here. Well, we are fortunate to be safe. Myself and such as you were.
I was gonna say, man, your place looks good. Like in the background, like.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Place looks like clean. That's nice.
Building up, man. Building up, man. You have to have a clean place for clean thinking. You know me, I'm always traveling. So when I'm coming back, boxes, the amount of mail I get, shout out to all the loved ones. You know what I'm saying? It's like box upon box. I can't open them all.
Yeah, you got to administrate those.
Chips come with me a lot of times. And if he's not here, he's just coming back. But if he's not around, then it's going to be piled up. But at some time, I have to renew my history. You know, go back and go back into the old. Go back into the old to restore the new. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you have to clean the temple.
Man, that's a clean temple.
Huh?
That's a clean temple right there.
How could it stand?
Yeah.
Word. So, well, anyway, thank you for that, brother. I want to shout out to the craft room. Thank you for your love and support, and for people who hit me up. Shout out to all y'all. Hakim. Talk to their brother all the time. Knowledge Boy. Everyone else who's, you know who you are, and my family, people in Brooklyn, my people in Colombia, all over. They've been checking up on me, and AD yourself.
Yeah.
And, because I've been fighting a cold also. That's another thing. Have you heard about this new type of like COVID?
Oh man, that's a whole other topic. Like I knew.
They're just squeezing all of them out, right?
Yeah.
It's like, let's squeeze them. Let's hit them in the head. Everybody I know got a cold. I lost my voice, yo. Remember, I did it all. I was like talking, and then all of a sudden my voice was like no more speaking.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of blame that on also just regular weather, regular cold, because it's winter time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm not gonna give any credit to any imaginary type of virus or anything. I don't believe in all that. You know what I'm saying? But that could be a topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of bats they be manufacturing.
What do you mean by imaginary virus, my brother?
I mean, I didn't believe in the pandemic.
What do you think? And to your best of knowledge, what you think?
I mean, I know they're creating stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you believe that people was getting sick, or you said?
I think they had regular ass colds.
Really?
And people were still dying, but people die of colds all the time though too. Like the older, the elderly. You know, we got to be careful what we talk about right now with this, because you know what I mean. YouTube has AI listening. Yeah, listen. Just for the sake of the channel, the people watching know what's up. But for the sake of the channel, we got to watch what we say, because
we even got to talk besides the channel on this.
Yeah,
you're saying stuff that I never heard.
Yeah,
like AD, we was together. You never expressed these things.
Yeah,
people were losing their taste buds though.
Yeah, but when you get a cold, can you taste anything? You know what I'm saying? Like if you get some congestion, you really can't taste a cheeseburger. No, I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like, flus were down that season. So it's like, yeah. But like, there's a lot of things at play. Someone mentioned 5G is in play. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff happening. So, we just gotta host the show. I know there's a lot of guests. There's a lot of guests that you could bring on that can discuss this, but we just gotta be careful because like one of the ultimate guests that we had gave us a strike. We got the strike removed, but he was dropping a lot of truth. And you can see the uncensored version on.
What
Rumble.
is the internet?
Oh my gosh.
Talking about him, right?
Yeah.
You said, where is the internet? What is the internet?
Yeah.
That was kind of hard.
You got a super chat. The flying.
I caught it.
Hold on. Let me see hold on a second. The flying arrow 369.
Oh shoot! Hold on. I did something wrong.
No, that was me.
Did you speak it?
Yeah, that was me. That was me. I fixed it. I just wanted to make sure I could see his name, but I fixed it. So the flying arrow says, I caught it too, but I fasted, skipped breakfast and lunch, cough, spit, the mucus, shift the diet, and do some monk stuff. I dead ass eat a piece of raw ginger turmeric. Yeah, that's good. Ginger's good for you.
Yeah.
But that's shout out to the flying arrow for the $9.99. All super chats are welcome. We put them on screen. You know what I'm saying? This is his 10th super chat on the live stream. Flying Arrow.
His what?
His 10th super chat.
Few options. So let me get back to what's the regular way? It was side by side mode. Okay, now I'm back. I wasn't liking.
Yeah.
I switched to viewing mode.
For people at home, we upgraded Priest's webcam on his end, so he's got it set up like he's doing the wind down, but now he's on the Podcraft.
There you go. They said they ate some turmeric.
Yeah, that's what he did. Turmeric and ginger.
Yeah. I shifted diet, did some monk stuff. Man, we gotta all get into that monk gear, man. It's crazy. It was big, but then it all changed. Give me one sec.
Yep, do your thing.
But we are back. I see you, Aurora Borealis. What's good with you? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm back now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How's it look? Gotta get your setup right.
Yeah. You see me looking around, looking
Mm-hmm.
at all the matrix trying to move him.
You're like Knowledge Born over there.
Yeah. I see now. I see when you're dealing with so much, you know what I mean? Dealing with so much weight of the universe. So we in 2025. So 2 and 5 borns, what? AD?
2 and 5 is 7.
Hey. What's 7 known as?
Number of perfection, number of God. 7 is very profound in the body and in the earth. 7 chakras, 7 deadly sins, 7 orifices, 7 major organs in the body. You know what I'm saying? It represents balance because Libra is the 7th sign, perfection. Right as we start fall. It's also the Libra tree, the tree of knowledge. It's where we get library, Libra, liberal. I can go on and on.
Oh, this? Okay. I'm back.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Everybody's... Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir.
You said 7 means what? Oh, under.
So many things.
Yeah, that's exactly. So as soon as we started at 7, right? Here we come with all this fire.
Yeah.
All this fire. Like they said, they tried to scare us with the hellfire, right? Saying that you'll be cast into the lake of fire, to the sea of the lake of fire. It's a distraction, man. For some reason, it's like all this stuff happened. Then you go throw the rams up in the fire.
Oh,
Sacrificial land. Yeah, you gonna throw them up there. You just gonna kill the spark. But it's like all this fire starting as we get started. Fire started, man. We about to set off. 2025 is about to be that year.
I mean, we just barely got over the last one.
Big movement. They already saw a piece of the video of stuff to come.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. We got another super chat, right?
Yep. Charos says, "Yo, Priest, will the psychic world of Walter Reed be apparel in the future? Would love to have a shirt." Ooh.
Oh, that'd be a good shirt. That'd be a good shirt.
Yo,
wow.
why didn't I think about that too? For real. I mean, it's kind of the main artwork of your channel too.
No, we're not gonna do that.
You gotta have your artists get
They'll
on
probably
that.
sell out quicker than anything. Although I do like the Abraxas shirt, but the psychic world is different.
The psychic world has you on it.
Yeah, that is true. Abraxas do too, but it's somewhere.
Oh,
it's not
that's
like
true.
Psychic World. That's Ghost's favorite cover, Jez's favorite cover. Everybody, most of the Catholic clan love that cover.
One of your most iconic, legendary albums. It's right behind you too, on the wall.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
The double album.
That's right, my first double. Even though Heavy Mental could have been a double.
Yeah.
Yo, Aurora Borealis says, R.I.P. to India. Who's that? Suicide.
I don't know.
Could you elaborate on that, my brother?
Does he mean the country?
Right. Rest in peace to India.
I don't see anything. Need more context.
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan River Banks. My brother, Jordan River Banks, thank you for checking up on your brother. Peace to you, no doubt. And I got the beat. Lovely, crazy. Shout out to Crip Jesus. Shout out to you, my brother. We should be seeing you like in a few. I have the beat. I have the music. So shout out to you too. I've been in the world of just honey, a lot of honey, a lot of tea, just trying to survive with my voice. That's all. You know. Are you still there, AD? Am I still here?
No, I hear you.
I've been just trying to, in the world of, in the land of honey, tea, and I'm feeling 100 right now. Maybe I'm very close to 100%, so I'll say 99.8. So I'm good, man. I'll be over there to see Mojito. What's up with Mojito?
He's right behind me asleep.
Shout out to me. Oh,
I don't know if you could.
Now I'm not there.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually snoring a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. So I see there's a lot of flat Earth talk going on again. Starting to stir up. Shout out to Vinny. Vinny hit me up. He's with the square. He's with the planet is square. Do you have anything?
No, I would just disregard that for now. I think he's just exploring other possibilities, but it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough of legitimacy to discuss. In my opinion, it's just going a little too outside the box. He's just confused on this quote about four corners of the Earth, and so he's assuming it's a square in that regard. But we have more evidence of a circular circle going outward than anything else, you know? Bro Sanchez breaks it down better than anybody, in my opinion.
Really?
If someone wants to explore that subject.
Well, I think in these times, I think it's going to come back up. I think it's going to come up more stronger. You got to get yourself ready. Abe.
Yeah.
Because now, I think it's because it's the year of the 7. Libra. I think a lot of things are going to come back into flourishing. You have We have Wes, your Billy Carson's guy that he challenged or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he got on Joe Rogan now.
Yeah.
So a lot of I see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it's so much though. It's so much.
It's great because these topics have never been really this much exposed and like discussed. So I'm happy that these topics are even in conversation. Regardless of my opinion, I'm happy to see them being discussed because it's deeper. It's another level of depth for people to explore and go into. You know, and I think that's what's important. We're not talking about so much BS anymore. At least it's getting deeper.
Well, certain subjects, man, people are not afraid to attack anymore or talk about. And a lot of conversations that we get in is very needed now. You got the left, you got the rights, the politicians, everybody standing up. Health is very important. And now, and that we are getting our knowledge as we get it. I learned something new today that a lot of people that were astronomers didn't eat meat back then. I mean, I'm not saying back,
Mm-hmm.
but they had a question of why.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go into that, explore that a little bit more. But in the age of information, everybody's dropping that. People is coming up now. You have new ideas, new creation. AI is off the hook.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh man, AI is getting ridiculous, man. The stuff that's popping up on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's like, how do they even show this?
Yeah. I just saw Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre and Snoop commercial walk to Sammy Davis Jr. and Fred Astaire. No, Sammy Davis Jr. and Mr. Blue Eyes was New York, Frank Sinatra. What? Not only that, what are they doing to soul music? They're getting all this music and they're putting it. Soul music can be made anyway now. Music can be made in AI system.
Mm-hmm. You just type it in.
And they made war with them. And there were signs and wonders that even the very elect may be fooled when you get closer. Signs and wonders. Now, wherever you get it from, it's just wild right now. Mm-hmm. That even the very elect get fooled. Watch. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Now, you said something about the COVID. Know what I learned from being amongst the sick? You learn that your immune system starts turning up a little bit more the closer you are to it. Your own body begins to work. And that's why a person who's closer to the person who's gets sick doesn't get sick until they leave. Because your own immune system is building up. Mm-hmm. Because the body wants to live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does those things, man. And I figured out that we're in the flame. We're close to it. We're very close to the flame. And that's where we get stronger at. And there's no time to run from it. It's time to come to it. So we don't run from no conversations, no subjects or anything. We embrace it. That's what it's about. That's what knowledge is. It's infinite. Right?
Yes, sir.
Divine intelligence says what? Shout out to divine intelligence.
You should read a book called Hidden Messages in Water.
Man, we all in there. Our slogan is "Be as water." That's what we say. So as above, so as you. So we know water is above. We know water is below. Water is in everything. So, of course, the hidden messages. We've been our own body been trying to tell us that for centuries. Also, water disguises itself as fruit, vegetables. It's going to come in the sun rays. It's going to come in everywhere. I love the subject of water. I wanted to be a water doctor. What would you call a person who teaches of water, AD? That's what I wanted to be.
A waterologist?
Something like that.
There's actually a name for that. Oh, so there's a hydrologist?
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
A hydrologist and a sommelier. And there's a sommelier that's popular on YouTube. He just talks about like what's good water and what's bad water, what water you should drink, what water you shouldn't drink, you know, where the springs come from, etc.
Right.
Water sommelier.
A water what?
Sommelier. It's like similar to connoisseur. And there's several water sommeliers. These guys are like water experts. And it goes deep into like pH, etc. 2 Chainz did a whole series called What's the Most Expensivest?
Yo, you know when you cooking, you know, say I'm cooking now, right?
Let them cook.
So some of the so when you say you cooking, right? So some of the most important ingredients in cooking is water. So when they go, yo, I'm cooking now, I'm cooking now. So you still got water because you got to make the vegetable either sweat, you saute it out. The water got to release itself into the pot. So when somebody says, yo, you cooking now. So I take it as, okay, that's water. So it all adds up. And then the amount of ingredients that we put into this build will be in the measurements, which is always the math, because we always measuring how much to get the right amount, just a pinch of knowledge and a pinch of wisdom. That's how it goes. That's why we say, the person goes like that. I mean, they ate good off of your thought. It's food for thought, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Now it's just wisdom. This goes back when I was 12.
David Flores. David Flores says, I'm glad you're feeling better, Priest.
Oh, shout out to Dave Flores, man. Yeah, brother. Yes, thank you so much, Dave. I got your message too. We got to talk. We got to rap a little bit about that situation. It's still good, but I'll just how things had put it this way. We got another movie coming also, and it's going to be great, man. I can't wait. But I can't wait to finish talking to you about that. So we got a situation we start, AD.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Shout out to Dave. I should see you soon before I pull off and go to the Pyramid of the Sun. You know what the Pyramid of the Sun is, AD?
No, what's that?
That's over there in Mexico, New Mexico. So I'm gonna go check out those pyramids.
The Aztec?
Yep. The stages, the Toltecs, the Olmec, and the Aztecs, and the Mayan, and all of that good stuff over there. Check it out.
Nice.
I'm gonna perform there the 22nd of February, live on stage. I'll be performing out there.
Nice.
So if you're near that region, come on through.
That's what's up.
Yep. All right. So what was we building on?
whatever you want to talk about, you know, this whole fire talk has been like the conversation in this whole area for a minute.
Yeah, man, like a consuming fire.
Yeah.
I like what Ian said. He said, I'm just warming up. I'm warming up to the fire. Like this. They put it out. We put our hands over it, and we just warm up a little bit because they can't chase us out of they can't chase us out of nowhere out of the truth. And we just stand here, and I'm wearing red today just to say that we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So my red is for the fire. I'm burning this. I got a burning desire. You know?
Fire and desire.
Yeah, exactly. A streetcar named Desire. But you know, we just gotta be watchful, right?
Yeah.
Because in high places is where they start all of this stuff at, man. High places, Hollywood, the actors. They have stars burning. And I saw a star on TV or YouTube that was getting his clothes and throwing them. He was getting out of there. I forgot his name. He was one of the actors. He played in live on film. I'm gonna send it to you to show you. It's getting to the rich of the rich. Fire don't care. It consumes. A consuming flame. But what should we do? Like I said, our condolences goes out to those who doing it. But you figure out, man, who's behind it. I know it's crazy. Some people said, some of the cops and authorities were saying that they think that some people are adding on to it. That they're starting it themselves. I don't know why would people want to burn themselves up. Yeah, but that's what they say. Some might call this the signs of the end of time or a new beginning. Stuff we have to evaporate up in our own lives, man.
Yep.
Just burn it up. You know what I learned with the cleaning?
What's that?
There's some things you got to take out and throw away. And that's the thing. We attach to so many things that we can't get rid of. Even cleaning your house is like cleaning your mind. It's like the temple. You are the temple. It's like getting rid of just old stuff that hold you back. Stuff that you know that's just there and it's sitting in the corner. You know it's there, but it's just dirtying up your space. It's taking up your space. So sometimes you need somebody to come in and help you take those things out, or you got to get rid of them unless you acknowledge it. You know, we all got to take that walk and clean out our own house, which is the temple, which is your body, which is your mind, so you can think clear. Come in with the new. Life too short. It tells you that. Life is too short, man. Our mortality is like when you look at it, like how many people that we lost? James is gone, right? James Earl Jones. Father James from the Good Times. Then you had somebody else that passed away just recently, right? All this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Holocaust, man. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We got to look at purpose. Shout out to Purpose, by the way, but we have to look at purpose and see what our purpose is. And fulfill our purpose and our destiny. It doesn't take it to be step by step every day, AD. Like we build it every day. And that's all we need is a little bit, right? Just a little bit here, a little bit there, just a little bit. You feel all right. Cause I didn't take a whole bunch of, when I fell under sick, when I was unhealthy, like under sick, I felt like I gotta go through this, man. I gotta take a little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of ginger, and then give myself time. I didn't drink the whole jar because it's not right. In time, you will heal. So I see it. That's what it's about. I know somebody feel me. Somebody hear me because we resonate on the same frequency. I spoke to a brother today on my Patreon. Shout out to Jay. He's getting his intestines taken out. Half of it snipped off. But he's still here. Shout out to Jeremy. Brother found out he had lung cancer.
Damn.
We got to move through these things. How do we build up our mind when we're going through crisis? How do we survive? How do we stand strong when we're going through turmoil, when everything is not right, when the boat is rocking? How do we do it? How we become super and remain steadfast when we're going through turmoil. That's what we don't be looking at. We always look at, oh, powerful, powerful. Sometimes you can go through something, that tries you. That right there shows your strength coming through. So people don't want to go through anything. That's what the problem is. The problem is not why, but when we go through things. You have to go through things in order to come out right. That's the day's bill. I love to do right, but I was trapped in hell. That's it. One step at a time. That's all it takes, one step. That's it. No running. The race is not given to the swift. Somebody said that before. Wonder who. The 7 Grand Masters. 7 Grand Masters, yo. All you need is one. So back to BAD.
What's good? Taking it all in, man. Yes, sir. It's going to be a great year, though. Despite this rough start, I think it's going to be a great year.
But when they try to throw monkey wrenches and stagnate us, it's called static.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in the Chinese astrology.
Okay.
The Chinese astrology says that we just left the year of the dragon, as it was just dragging us through the mud. This past year was rough for many people.
Dragon spit fire, too.
Right. But now we're going into the year of the snake. Okay? The year of the snake starts at the end of this month. So at the end of this month, we're going to be in the year of the snake. And that's going to be a shift right there. Now, Zodiac can speak on this more in-depthly. But I know after the end of this month, starting in February, is where we start to see positive changes. Not just because of a Chinese astrological energy, but just in general. We'll see in February, that's where the positivity happens. This January is still considered part of 2024. Do you know what I'm saying? So even though we celebrated the Gregorian New Year in February, I think we'll start seeing positive change, and then it'll be a better spring. That's just my take on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He don't looking like. Well, he don't looking at you like, what the hell you talking?
Yeah, he's always looking at me like that. This cat look at me so strangely sometimes.
Nah. A lot of stuff you said it was positive.
Yeah.
And but I was connecting it as you was going. So you said something about the dragon. We talked about the fire, but the dragon also resides in the water. It breathes fire, but it lives in the water. Right? And then you said the snake. My thought was the snake is a dragon, right?
Okay.
It's almost like the same thing. And you said the Chinese calendar said that we left the year of the dragon.
Yeah. Now, I'm not as familiar with Chinese astrology as I am with tropical astrology because it's more biblical. But the Chinese astrology.
Up, my brother. Don't back up.
No, I'm just saying.
You got invited to the party. You stepped in it. When you coming in the party, you gotta enjoy. I mean, listen, you in the room now.
Mm-hmm.
So embrace the setting.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's all I got.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got so you only got enough for one drink.
For the Chinese astrology, yeah. I can go on forever about tropical.
Huh?
I can go on forever on tropical astrology.
Well, that's what I want to learn. I want to learn more about tropical.
Mm.
And I want to learn about the Chinese calendar because somehow they familiar with the dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't be familiar with the dragon like that. We have to get more in tune with the dragon aspect. And I was infatuated about the dragon, but the mythos on it always like took me to like gigantic, protecting the king's gold, eats gold. You know what I'm saying? You have to go journey, right? Dragon is journey. It's like you either ride them or you seek to them, but it sparks my imagination. It gives my imagination wings, if you want to say. So you taking me into that realm and saying that's all you have.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, yo, damn, what's the science of the dragon?
I mean, we know how we have more evidence of dragons than we do of dinosaurs. There's more evidence of dragons than there is of dinosaurs, just based on culture alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Crumb. I mean, we had brothers come through it, and even the late Bruce Lee talk about the dragon and water spirits, and somebody said they're sheep. Sheep are the ram of the lamb. Dragons
Sheep,
can fly, snakes can't.
Ram of the lamb.
That's it. So would you call it? Is a reptile? My aunt is an ox. I'm reading some of y'all stuff. Y'all crazy. My aunt is an ox. Got the ox.
Mm-hmm. The
oxygen. Huh?
The ox is Taurus.
Yeah. The bull, right? The horn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get a little deeper now. Shout out to the buffalo, the brown buffalo. Hey, what's good, fam? Watching y'all from Mexico slide through. Oh man, you in Mexico now? I can't wait to get there. So easy to learn about all these things now on the internet. The Vedic perspective.
Shout out to Gardens of the Gods. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, there's also Vedic astrology too. I just follow the tropical because it's connected more to the Bible, and it's what the elite are using more often. So I like to kind of see how they're connected. But he is right about the power of Vedic astrology for sure. There's a guy named KRS. It's funny because it's KRS. We know about KRS-One, but there's a famous astrologer on YouTube named KRS, and this dude goes in. He goes in. So if you guys want to learn a lot about astrology, I know. Well, you know, it's just, he goes by KRS. He's like I think he's Indian, but the
Um,
dude goes and he knows his astrology, man. And he did an interview with
sleep
Santos and
on
everything
India,
too.
man.
Yeah,
Sleep on India.
yeah.
Those Vedic books are old. They old, bro. Maybe. Come on. Last time you played Street Fighter, who was the cat sitting there? Ooh, ooh.
Hmm.
He had the long hands that stretched out. Oof. Play with the fire, walk on the coals. They said that Christ had went to India to study amongst the masters.
Hmm. I didn't know that.
You never heard that story?
Mm-mm.
They said that some of his years, his missing years, that he went out into India and he learned the breathing because they do a lot of breathing mantras and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that it's 100%, but this is a knowledge that's out there. And they said that he had studied some of the Vedas. You know, at one point, I can see I'm not too scared of like not scared of that at all because if you share the books, right,
Mm-hmm.
it's all one, right? So truth is one, then it gets split up. Where my Christian brothers at? They understand what the body is. They be saying, well, the body of Christ. They understand. See, certain people understand certain things, and certain things are for. It's all a part of the techniques and how you got to understand certain things. Like if I was talk about um, the manifestation of the spiritual, the manifestation of the spiritual, they know how to link into that. If I was to say astronomy, do you know how to, you know what I mean? If I was talk about the stars, you would know how to link up into that, right? Because you deal with astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
If I speak on math, there are brothers out there who know how to add and multiply and know how to, because it's like one body, but everybody took a piece of the style of the one technique.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z mission is to get all the balls and put it back together. That was the mission of the Dragon Ball Z and the Dragon Ball Z universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the camera. That's what it is. So it's like putting everything back together
Mm-hmm.
to make it one, bringing it back to knowledge.
Yes, sir.
And that's where we will begin. We will begin at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. In the beginning.
Yep, exactly.
So you got some big.
When I see the camera on me, I'll be like, I'll come back or something. Wait, B, go ahead, hit me. What you said?
You got some big guests coming into the on the show soon, huh?
Yeah.
Some big guests.
Huh?
You got some big guests coming
I'm
in.
reading some of this.
Yeah, don't worry. Demetrius just playing around.
No, not just Demetrius. He always go in. AD only indulges in astrology. If he, no, look, astronomy.
It's the same thing. He just doesn't understand, and I forgive him for that.
Yeah, voltage. Oh, shout out to voltage too, man. Word, shout out to voltage. Um,
Oh damn! There he is.
Cover Boy is crazy.
Yeah, he takes pride in that.
Who, Cover Boy?
Yeah, he's like he's either a Leo or a Capricorn. AD, you done? Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go. It's all right.
Knowledge is wisdom. This goes back when I was 12. I'll read some of them. Listen, brother. How can we resolve the issue when brothers come in with so much anger? I don't know.
Who has anger?
I don't know. Sometimes words, it sounds like it's because you can sound like you hate too. But why would you call a brother a devil? It takes too much strength to do that.
Yeah, it's more of exposing themselves when they speak that way. It's called projection. So the more slander they put out, it's like basically saying, look how disturbed I am. Look how disrupted my mind is. Look how toxic my speech has become to say such things. You know?
Yeah.
Look at my lack of etiquette. All that is exposed from their words.
Yep, I'm here.
I'm just keeping it real, Demetrius. That's how we do.
You want me?
No, I'm not that orange ball right there, Demetrius. I'm chilling. What you talking about? Now that I quit coffee, I'm feeling peaceful. That coffee had me low-key on edge, man. It felt good, but like, nah, like, I'm way good. I'm way better now.
What was it? What was taking you over the top? Was it the caffeine?
The caffeine kind of raises your cortisol and puts you into what's called a sympathetic nervous system, to where your body is kind of like releasing low amounts of adrenaline and cortisol, so you're slightly stressed. That's one of the things it's doing. It's also turning off receptors in the brain that make you fall asleep, called adenosine. And it's a neurotoxin, you know, and it feels good, man, because, you know, once that cortisol comes out, adrenaline comes out, your dopamine is up.
Yo, Cover Boy is funny though. I'm sorry. Yo, why would you say AD said he will make sure KP will never record on a Cover Boy beat again?
That's never even true.
That's not true because I recorded on several Cover Boy beats that you haven't even heard yet.
Yeah, I would not block. First of all, I don't have the power to block Priest for what he records on. But you have to understand, Cover Boy likes to stir the pot. It's okay. We need every deck of cards.
He will make sure that I would never record on another Cover Boy beat. How's that? I'm gonna make sure you never record on another Cover Boy beat.
Yeah,
no, that's not possible, brother.
Exactly. But look, he's looking to stir the pot. Him and Demetrius kind of like every deck of cards needs the jokers.
Ooh.
It keeps things interesting. They got to be there. We need them there.
Oh.
There's kings, queens.
You say, hold up. So you said, ooh. So you saying it would be 52 deck? And you know, we're in 2025, that's reversed. So you saying that the 52 deck is not completed without jokers?
You got to have the jokers. You got to have these radicals in there. Keeps things interesting. It's part of the dynamics. It's part of what makes things level. There has to be a yang to the yin. There has to be a yin to the yang. There's no devil without the angel. There's no angel without the demons. There's polarity. And it's good. It's what we need. Otherwise, things aren't spicy.
No. Nah, Cover Boy, you might have to come.
He thinks I'm the Joker.
Nah,
but
bro.
It's all good.
Listen, I told you when we talked before, Cover Boy, it's not that deep, brother. I mean, some things, I told you, I love your beats, man, and they dope.
Yeah.
AD don't got nothing to do with black. You know, first of all, you haven't even heard some of the joints we did with your beat, because a lot of people don't even understand that there's a lot of music that I have in the vaults. And AD is the one who's like, yo, Priest, put this, what you going to put it's going to stack up on you. And it's like, damn, I don't know. I just went to a vortex where I just started recording. I just recorded, record, hit play, replay. That's a blessing in my thing, because a lot of people don't like to just go in and work. I like to work. Now that I have the time to do it, and I have the space that I need to record, I feel more free, and I feel more like I get it, what I want to do. So songs and things and ideas that I had before, that I think that it was like lost. I think I'm finally like to a place where I can say, yeah, all right, I can do this. I can. I'm not afraid. I was never afraid, but I can speak on certain things that I wanted to do.
All I know is you got a lot of good music, man. I can't wait for the world to hear all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're sitting on some bangers. You're sitting on a
the same suit I was in.
gold mine.
Nagamati video. We're gonna release that song.
Nice.
Yeah. You can hear some of it. The truth is full. Let me hear a little bit of it. What should we play?
What do you want to do?
Cover boy, here's the problem. Sometimes when I record, I do have a conscious of the beat, because you got a lot on the top wave joint. But sometimes we go in and then there's another beat here, there's another beat here, and I'm just recording.
Mm-hmm.
Leave AD alone, bro.
No, look, hey, you talking?
AD can handle itself, but
exactly.
I know. But AD,
look, they can gaslight the chat room all they want. I'm not even in this matrix.
You seem like you're ascending. You know what? The cat agrees with you too. He said, "Man, you on another level now."
Yeah. Oh, I done been feeling ascended.
You have any more out-of-body experiences?
Yes. After I quit caffeine, the dreams came in intensely, man. And it got a little insane for a second. But, I also feel more refreshed. I'm waking up after 6.5 hours, like, I'm good. So, but the sleep is deeper. Definitely better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, tell me, like, so.
Vivid dreams.
Lucid dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, take me through it. Take us through it.
So, like, there's different levels of dreaming. You know what I mean? There's the restful dreaming. There's the REM, rapid eye movement, and then there's deep sleep. No, yeah. After that, there's deep sleep, and that's where you're getting your best rest, is in deep sleep. A lot of people, they only get to REM sleep, and you could be dreaming in both states, but it's in the deep sleep you're getting the best rest. And then as far as out-of-body experiences, that can happen after you wake up a little bit. You wake up and you go back to sleep.
So you half asleep and half woke. So
exactly.
In between two dimensions.
Right. Well, your body will do it differently. So it starts off with a paralysis, because technically it's sleep paralysis. So a lot of people will experience sleep paralysis first, and that's their mind trying to go into an astral projection experience. Right. So when the body starts doing that, the first thing people will notice is sleep paralysis, to where like they kind of wake up and they can't move their body. You know what I mean? And they feel like they're stuck, like they're asleep, their eyes are closed, but they're awake, but they're like, oh damn, I can't move. Like they're just laying there, stuck. And a lot of people have gone through that, and it freaks them out. But they don't realize their body's trying to have an out of body experience, so they're stuck in between. So for a lot of people, it freaks them out. Once you get over that, and you just let go, then you'll notice you'll go into an out of body experience, and it's so different for everybody. Some people, they'll notice like it feels like they're being moved, or they're being assisted. Like you'll feel like something touching your shoulder.
Right.
So everyone's got their stories. It's pretty crazy, man. But the more you look into it, the more you see how common it is and normal it is, and how healthy it is. You literally leave your body, and you can go into other states of awareness and stuff. And there's books on it, and there's so much information on it. But the experiences alone are incredible. And like I said, the first time the first few times I had it, my only focus was to make sure I remembered it when I woke up, and I did.
Did you write it down?
No, I didn't write it down. I didn't really feel like I had to, because you really don't forget. There's certain dreams you have that you'll never forget. Like I remember flying over like a purple type building, and as I'm flying over it, I'm like, I need to remember that building, because there's so much clearness, there's so much detail. It feels too real. It feels as real as your awakened self. How we're surrounded by details. When you're in an astral projection, you're surrounded by so many details also that you can literally remember them the next day. It's incredible.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch God of the Goddess, what he said, how you was going in. He said that he has a rare condition. Some about
someone in the chat?
Yeah, somebody in the chat. The Garden of God said he had a rare condition. And his dreams are.
Yeah. Here we go. In some states, you'll actually hear a frequency. Like I've actually heard a frequency, like a high pitch in my ear, and if you wake up halfway through your projection too, you can literally feel your body vibrating. It's a vibration. Everything is vibration, as you already know. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can feel that vibration as you're projecting. It's pretty crazy. But everyone can look into this if they don't know about it already.
You felt the vibration?
Yeah, you're like your body's vibrating.
Like you was shaking?
Like a zzz, like a That's crazy.
Right.
So he says, yeah, but what about when you're awake during the daytime and you feel your body vibrating, like it's trying to, as when you're doing something else like walking or driving? That's interesting. I haven't heard of that. I know when you meditate, you can go into the same state. I haven't meditated, so I can't speak on that. But like, there's parts of that you can go through. Sandra says, sleep paralysis is when you've astro traveled and something startled you in another dimension. Sometimes death in another dimension. Okay, boom. I believe that. Sandra knows what's up. Shout out to Sandra. But yeah, it's a very interesting experience. But it's memorable. Yeah. Like the first time you do shrooms.
Right.
After I did shrooms the first time, I haven't been the same person since. Because it was intense. And then it's one thing to study spirituality. It's another thing to experience it. It's one thing to know God and have faith, than to like know God and feel faith. You know what I mean? And that's why I think you have to experience these things through theogens, meditation, whatever method you work best with. Yeah, because that way you know spirituality, you know? And at the end of the day, yeah, it's dimethyltryptamine, it's DMT, it's our pineal gland at work. We can all break it down.
But it's a reality. You said you walk the plank. Like there's a different things when you end it.
Yeah.
Going to the edge. Then just talk about it when you going in. It's a deeper meaning.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's a vibe. Just how you get a certain vibe when you have certain teas.
Sir, what?
A
Tea?
vibe, yeah, a vibration when you have a certain tea.
Oh, no doubt. Serious. Each tea give you a different feeling. So if I drink green tea, it
Mhm.
make me want to sluggish. But that's with all liquid, right? Because you could take some 151
Mm.
and feel some. But I'm just saying, some dark liquors, if they come into your system right away, the bartender told me, yo, if you want to get something started, just drink a little bit of cognac.
Mhm.
But back to the water. If you shake your water 8 times
Mhm.
or pour it in the cup water, it produces the prana, right? So in the Indian, I want to say the Hindu faith or
Mm.
the Vedic faith. So prana means energy, life, right?
Mhm.
So by taking your water and pour it 8 times, so you could do 10 if you want, bubbles will form up into the water.
Mhm.
Very tiny micro bubble, and that's the prana.
Mm.
And drink that water that you just poured 8 times, or if you pour it, that's why if you drink from a fountain, it's a little bit different
Mhm.
than just having a water sit up in the refrigerator without it moving for a minute. As soon as you pour that water in the cup, it tastes a little bit more like, because the bubbles and the oxygen is in it.
Mhm.
You don't get water until it dissolves into your system, right?
Mhm.
So the tiny microbubbles is actually the small oxygen that it brings into your system, where your blood it starts. Then you can breathe.
Yep.
Then you observe. So, and that's what they say in the Vedic. Someone else in another faith, they might call it something else, holy water or something.
Yeah. See me back to the water.
Because that's where it starts at the now. It said it starts with the 4 rivers that split, right? So it starts within
Ooh.
the system, right? It starts
Mhm.
within the system, the breathing, the lungs. You know what the force, the living water. Yeah, somebody said the living water.
Mhm.
See how this time I can speak and my voice doesn't go out, and how last time I was speaking, I got trapped.
Mm.
I was locked up, so I had to get out of there.
Mm. Yeah.
Faith was out without works. Now, because you got me on the camera, it's like I felt like I wanted to say something.
Yeah. Right.
I was right there.
Front and
Faith without
center.
works. Yeah, exactly. So, Professor X and Holly Water.
Mm.
So somebody was breaking down that. Speaking of that stuff, you gotta remember this is like a therapy vibe, also a building session where what's that? What you drinking right there?
There's.
Glass water,
Yeah. That's purely Sedona. It's just
Arizona.
spring water from Arizona. Yeah. But I like it. I've tried other waters. This one is just nice. Like it's perfect. And
You
it's
like that?
a lot of water's the same, right? But I don't know, man. Some waters you just feel more comfortable with. I really can't explain it. Maybe because it's in glass. I've had other glass waters though too, like Mountain something, Mountain Valley.
Not Aaron. What was it called?
I
Arrow.
gotta go to Erewhon. I know I haven't. It's kind of far from me, but I gotta try Erewhon. It's all the way in
Life water,
Venice.
black water. Shout out to Jody S. in the building.
Yeah,
Sparkling water.
I was doing sparkling water for a while.
Oh, I'm glad I'm here. Well, it's too far from me now. This brother gave me a plate. It's like a little square purple plate. I wanted to show y'all.
Mm.
And you it's like an energy transporter.
Oh what?
Almost like a solar panel, but it's another type of panel that you sit your water on it, and it says
Like a coaster?
to make the yeah. to make the water.
Oh,
You know,
okay. It's like, is that like made out of a healing stone or something?
hmm
Like a
Yeah,
quartz
yeah,
coaster or something?
yeah, something like that. Since I've learned water has memory,
Mm.
I tried to get good stuff. Hey, no doubt,
Yeah.
no doubt. Um, Homeboy said prana is good. That's right. So we all living and breathing manifestations of these words that were written. So we are the manifestation of the thought. We are the word made in the flesh.
Yeah.
So since we are the word made in the flesh, you said distilled water, right? That's why we speaking of everything that we think of, because we are the walking manifestation of everything that we think of and we hear. So we're all out, the vessel that we're in is filled with this life force that gets us communicating. And we're just ideas and memories just sparking with each other, remembering the experience. That's why they say that we're just human beings having we're just memories having a human experience. So how it goes again? You put me on a big screen, man.
You want me?
And so,
I can keep it like this if you want.
yeah.
I can keep it like this if you want.
No, you could do it. I'm just trying to get when we get into it.
I just like always
I just
mimicking.
don't like to know I'm on camera.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah. No, I always mimic like professional news programs and podcasts where they'll put the person speaking on front screen.
Yeah.
But we're always
But that's good. Lemon and cucumber is spring water.
cucumber juice is a really good way to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I get it.
And then coconut water, like good coconut water is hard to find, but like that's a great source of electrolytes.
Right. Oh, you right on point.
But it's
You
hard
right
to
on.
find good coconut water because I bought some nasty stuff.
Well, you get the actual coconut.
Yeah.
You can't get no better than that.
You got to get an actual coconut. You're right.
Yeah, that's coconut water. Nobody put that in there but nature. So that's where you want to. You gotta stay away from the red one. The coconut, those are good too, but I'm just saying it's not gonna get better than inside of the nut. You know what I'm saying? It's like the shell. It's just all where life, life goes. But yeah, sometimes when I drink that, I be on point. When many years without.
Wait, Professor X says, I have video when I want inside the sun. Maybe he means when he went inside the sun. If you did, that's the portal. Because some say the sun is a portal. But that's getting deep. Drink watermelon. Sandra Navarre is dropping a lot of good jewels in the chat, yo.
I'm listening. I'm doing the knowledge.
We happy you here, Sandra. Drink watermelon juice. It hydrates the muscles. Ooh. Yep.
What do you do when it's not in season? That's a good.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do, Sandra? Is a message question for you. What do you do when watermelon is not in season?
You can get the frozen stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon cucumber sound good. And mint, damn, I want some of that.
Watermelon and cayenne pepper. When I was starting to get the sniffles, I took what's it called? Elderberry liquid. Like liquid elderberry.
Okay.
That was powerful.
What you did?
Elderberry? Like the liquid kind?
What's the pure? Yo, let me tell you, what's the pure elderberry? I love it, but they always mix it with something, right?
I mean, it depends what you get. Like the one I got, it looks like Robitussin. It looks like Dimetapp. It comes in this like medicine bottle, but it's pure elderberry. I'd rather take pure elderberry than any type of Robitussin. I'll tell you that. A lot less stuff in there. But man, it works. It's better than like taking Dayquil or any of that other trash because that stuff puts your body on pause, man. It just pauses everything.
Right.
That works too. Dayquil works, but it's just not as good for you. Sandra says that she's got 2 elderberry trees in her yard.
She got 2 elderberry trees?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Look how smart the chat is.
Yeah.
Got that lemon, turmeric, garlic, ginger tea.
Man. We learn a lot of that from y'all, man. Somebody said chaga tea will kill a cold. Man, I wish I had that jewel right there. I just was doing the I guess you could call it the color, green, black, red, the colors of tea. I dehydrate from berries and java.
Wow.
Oh, wow, Sandra's on point.
I'm telling you.
She said she dehydrates the berries and java. Yeah, that's crazy. But then somebody else said they did that. It was a while back. I've been looking for elderberry for years. Yo, and Knowledge Born, we will be back Tuesday. I want to do Wind Down Tuesday. I'll just do Wednesday because I think I owe the people because I under the weather. Oh, no, we talked about something, AD. Yeah, exactly. Sandra Wright beat Erykah Badu on the low.
Ooh.
She was Erykah Badu. Shout out to you. I'm a big fan of Erykah Badu. Great singer. Mullein flower, thyme with ginger and honey tea would cleanse the lungs and cure a cough. See, there you go. You got the doctors right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, giving us good remedies.
Yes.
Also good for you.
All natural.
What happens when you get that cold, you know what I mean? And you have to just go in. And you gotta figure out a way. Do you call someone? Or before they had, the lady at the head of I was reading something. At the head of this, at the speaking circle, the shaman, he say go to the medicine or go to the, Here, what? I got a question for Sandra. What opens up your nose for a cold?
Probably something with menthol. Or cayenne. You ever notice spicy food? You ever notice spicy food will open up your sinus?
Spicy food.
You ever notice that?
That's good. Oh, oil of oregano. Well, who said oil of oregano? Chris Bobo.
Chris Bobo.
Oil of oregano. Yeah, that's good. Eat a bunch of bok choy tonight. What's this? Calorie at
jalapeno business.
She said menthol and peppermint.
Yeah.
Natural peppermint, like the leaf. Of course, sir. You know what I crushed up? It tastes good. Cardamom seeds.
Cardamom?
Yeah, cardamom. I caught them in the store.
Caught them in the store? Yeah, man.
Pulling jaws, cheeks back.
Huh. Garden says a lot of what they call wasabi nowadays is horseradish.
Back at jawbone will release nozzle drip. What you think about that?
Say it again.
Pulling jaws, cheeks back at bone.
Oh,
at
wow.
jawbone, release nozzle drip.
Yeah, because Imagine that.
She said leaves and essential oil. The mullein leaf. Man, I could, you know those little pharmacies, they be having a whole bunch of the stuff. Not, I'm talking about the little Mexican ladies and stuff. They be having a little, you ever walk past one of those stores, they have a bunch of leaves?
Yeah, like an apothecary?
Yeah, exactly. Hot tea with lemon. Hey, Aurora, went straight to you can't go wrong with that. That's like chicken and rice. Hot tea and lemon.
Chicken and rice
Hot
can be
tea
good.
and lemon, bro. Yo, I ain't got nothing here but hot tea and lemon. You go through life with that hot tea and lemon. Throw some honey on it. I think hot tea and lemon will cure any damn thing, right?
I think it cleanses a lot and opens things up. The lemon can act as a solvent.
Our insides are made of hot tea and lemon. Hot tea and lemon, bro.
Yeah.
I know about that. Iberia. See, I coming with them. Ick. I don't know all of those names. Ick.
So he's saying if you know, you know. It's an acronym.
Hot tea and lemon. Give them some hot tea and lemon. How would they say in the ancient world? Hot tea, lemon. Hot tea, lemon. Give them some hot tea and ginger. You know ginger, Caribbean. Lemon and ginger. That's right, bay leaf. I'm gonna just put everything in the damn blender. Just blend them all up, right? And put hot water over it and drink it down. You can't go wrong.
I mean, that's one way to get it down.
Yeah, drink a whole bunch of it.
I think there's something to the essence of the tea too.
What do you feel about hot tea with cognac?
I think like the experience of the tea, it's not just drinking it. I think it's also breathing in the tea and not just that, because when you have hot steam going into your nasal passage, all that lemon and honey is still going to have an effect in your nasal cavity. So it's not about just getting it down your throat as much as like smelling the tea, drinking the tea, and having the whole ambiance with the tea experience, because you want that steam to clear out the mucus.
Why don't you be the tea?
Ooh, become the tea.
Yeah.
Then you be the teacher.
I was born in the building. See him?
What up, Knowledge? We're on a different
vibe.
I was going to say Zoom link. I'm going full screen. Air on oregano oil.
Right.
Put that
not
on
your regular.
you
Not
put,
your regular royal.
You can put that on your pizza.
Yeah, exactly. No cheese. So you got some of that oregano oil.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little bit of this. If you take 2 drops of this,
You can call you in the morning.
Yeah, if you take 2 drops of this, you're on another mission. You might as well eat the holy. You know when they say he grabbed the bitter herbs for all your pain and suffering. If you take 1 drop of this is worth 1,000 stripes on your back. This is right here, strong, yo. Now they say clove oil is heavy, but I can't find clove oil. Clove oil probably is 2 drops of this on top of some clove. Because I can't, man. If y'all can find some clove oil, some good old coke, take some of that, AD. But it's hard to get it. This right here is no joke, though. You can remove me from the kingdom of, about to say the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Got some good news over here.
What kind of good news?
Let me see. Let me get it on screen here. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to reset it.
Sativa. Let's see one of these.
Yep. Is that the microphone you're using now, or no? That's another microphone
I
you
ain't
got.
using it yet. Well, but I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, that's cool. That would be good for the podcast. But you got a good microphone now too for your recording.
Yeah, I got real mic, a Nomi, real mic. Now, what is this? You know, different type of microphones. I got this.
Yep, that looks
Eagle,
cool.
right? So this is an Eagle, but I think this is almost something like trailer. Like this is like one of those transmitter mics or something, right?
Yeah, it looks like Good Morning Vietnam type of thing.
Yeah. A whole host of
Like a whole military rescue thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy found his dog on the Palos Verdes fire.
It's Tika Tika! It's Tika Tika! It's Tika Tika! Hi, Boo! How's the fire? Oh, honey! Oh, honey! Oh, my God, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, honey! Oh, woo!
That's good. So a dog survived. He's lucky he got his dog back, man, because there's a lot of still missing pets out there. It sucks. There's some good news.
Yeah, I guess so.
That guy was super happy.
Yo. Take it out.
Them fires still going, man.
Yeah, we was gonna do some exclusive music.
Okay. What should we play?
Do the
Damn, they about to reopen the schools, even with the fires going. Death toll rises to 24. Damn.
Oh, come on, it was just at 11, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing stories, man. It's crazy. Some people didn't want to leave their houses, so they just end up shooting with the hose, like trying to hose their own house down, and like the fire just, wins. It's just sad, man. And they go back and they find them still holding on to the hose. It's crazy because this stuff happens so quick.
Yeah, no, it happened out of nowhere.
Like Monday, everything's fine.
Yo. It's not normal.
And then within 24 hours, house gone. Not just houses, but like mansions, man. It's crazy. Damn. Every time I look up the news, man, it's just getting crazier.
I just read another funny text. That person out there. Hold on, AD. Go into the vote. Let's go play. What haven't we played? Is Color Boy still there?
I don't think so, but I'm sure Aurora did something to him.
Crazy.
We gave Aurora Borealis moderator control, so.
The people that walked too close to the sun.
I don't know, but check it out. I could put your folder on screen, and only you can see it, and they can't.
Hey.
You see that? So let me do it like this. Boom. So now you see everything in your folder. And then here's the
Oh, you going so fast, yo.
I know, here we go. Here, I wanted to show you this. So these are all your folders right here.
Moving super fast.
So see these?
American Express.
These are your folders, and then I've got a lot of stuff outside your folder.
Let's see breakout. Do they see me?
They can't see this, only you can.
Or singles?
Okay.
Archives, the Dark Tribes.
Those two, those are already released.
Yeah. Trainer, we never put trainer calm, stoic. You know what? Where's Tiger Bones? Suppose that's it. We'll build on that later.
Nope. You see all these? Are you looking at these? Oh, I don't know if you see them.
Mm. You don't got Nakamadi, right?
Say it again.
You don't got Nakamadi. You don't need a video.
Right. Do you want to play them spacecraft?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, that's my favorite. How about sun?
What's
Fire.
the people that walked?
What's it called?
The people that walked close to the sun, but you call it the people that walk.
Oh.
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Ready? The remastered version.
Science. There's 33 vertebrates. Biology. Up the spinal curvature. Esoteric. The pineal Merkaba. Infidel pagans. Idol worshippers. Religion occults. Bible interpreters. New age. Global flat earther. What does it all mean? When will our government come clean? We are watched by the unseen. While they kill off our young teens, they on yachts or diving from rocks wearing sunscreen. Vaccine shot.
Boy? Is that Cover Boy?
I don't know.
Where you at?
I don't know who made that beat.
I think that's Cover Boy.
Yeah, I don't really keep track. I just mix master and send it to you.
Shout out to Dave Flores. What was the name of that song?
The people that walked. Do you want me to say the date?
Mm-hmm.
February, Valentine's Day, 2023.
Let me see it again. Let me see another song. The people that walk by the sun, huh? Really be forgetting anything. Suspects, Gentile, I don't know what that is. Magic Candy?
Magical Candy?
Hello?
Oh, I remember that.
Candy?
Nah. I remember that. That's for Wonder Summer. What's Wonder Summer?
Yeah. Orange bomb, palm healing.
That sound like Cover Boy.
I don't know. I didn't tag the producer. I just, you know.
Nameless.
Oh, that's the track you did with Santos Bonacci's son.
Okay. M17, what's that?
Walter the 16th. Right here.
Killer chaos, filling graveyards, move crowds like an AR-15. My 16s, big screen with scenes of bosses, flossing with rich things, coffins, fit kings. In morning, play organs or pick strings, while a portrait of the man boarded organs, covered in all chips, color of the New.
Is that sound like Bronze Nazareth? M17.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all he's got some fire in the folders, man. You could launch an album every week at this point. That's how much you got.
Broad? What's broad? Hey, broads. That sound like that'd be
Square jawed, his phone lit up. He received a rare call, spit around in his chair, finishing his morning cigar. It's storming his art, calling on cars. Last night went to war with the mob. He saw with some scars. He answers, hello? Yes.
That was it sounded like a Three Superman joint.
Yeah, you could do a sequel to that album if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I would need these type of man. Wonder Summer. Did we play that?
Yeah. We play it again?
No, don't play no more. Okay, so wait a minute, hold on. Broad.
We played that.
Calm Stoic. Neo Noir. With intro. What's Neo Noir? Tom and Jerry. Oh, we released that.
I got busted. That's why I'm sitting here in front of the fuzz. My head is spinning and giving me all these drinks. I don't know. It all started out when I found the letter from my girl. Heartbreaking, you know.
Oh, nah. Hold up, man. I don't even know what that is. I gotta go back to that.
I'm telling you, we gotta go back and review these, put them in folders, and then boom, launch.
Faded Melodies.
And then just give people random albums. Just boom. Then 2 weeks later.
We got stuff for the Patreon. Open the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. No, this was the Stevie Wonder, Prince.
Okay, what's the other one I did for the Patreon?
I don't know.
It was called with the cover.
I don't know.
It was in North Stories. Put in North Stories.
No, like Noir.
Yeah. Like Noir, like dark. Noir.
Yeah, the only thing I have is Neo Noir.
It was a story. It was a whole bunch of things. All right, bring them in. Let's go to music, man. Let's get up out of here.
Okay.
Tea break. What's tea break, real quick?
Tea
No,
break.
No, that's no. We can't play that. This is Praxis 2. We'll bring it back.
Right here.
Nope. Neurotransmitters with drums. Chris neurotransmitters with drums.
Let's see which one.
With drums.
I'm looking for it.
We just left it right there. One.
Oh, there it is.
To change the fact they became angry on us. We were hearing the propaganda which was spoken on the radio that all Tutsi will be killed. They should be exterminated. Were you scared? Yeah, of course I was afraid. The worry was my husband, and at that time I asked him, please let us pray and ask God to protect us. And they
Low intensity exercise reduces cortisol. Rhythms going up, blood pressure coming down like a waterfall. We all recall. I stare at my omens, cherish those moments. Ark of the Covenant, my serotonin is like cherubs glowing. Their wings touch, their hands in the prayer. Over the box, the pear is glowing. Clear atonement, dopamine released in the poet's dream. So it seems to have him sit on the throne and he could fit the coat of kings. Endorphins are like dolphins. I'm in the boat as we float down the stream. GABA is in my plasma. I spoke to the ghost of Prodigy. He told me that sickle cell was like daggers. I dreamed like Jacob going up and coming down ladders. Norepinephrine, chemicals released in the core of my essence. I saw them like seraphims, with the war like Nephilims. Essential oils like bergamot. I'm the cop.
What? No, neurotransmitter. Oh, see,
You remember that?
Nah, man, but it was that. It sounded like it's supposed to be on Mother.
That's hard. We just gonna have to have a meeting and go through all of these.
Yeah, that's nice. The chat heard that?
Yep.
Yeah, remember that one? That's with drums. Ooh, that's one of them joints. Read that one more time. That's kind of hard.
The Merkaba, it sits in the soul of every word I drop. The seed of the apricot, pure with the virtue of love. I'm at the tree soon as the apple drop. The Sumerians briefing the astronauts. The note left on the door after the arrow shot. Inside the castle rocks. The Moors, King Arthur, Camelot. Arabian Nights, 3 or 4 camel stops. Water for the camel. Yes, yes, come inside and gamble. All they see is merchants and vandals. Travel miles over sand dunes. Women working, men in turbans. King, 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 king. Dance tunes and softly lit lamps in rooms. My neurotransmitters like a sea.
That's crazy. All right.
Good stuff, right?
Hitting stuff, yo. Come on.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yo.
We're gonna have to wait for zip file.
You got. We might need some music for that. I did it myself.
Whatever you want to do.
Yo, I pull that to the side. We got to get some like Indian sound, like oh, is it cool with my voice? That's funny. Dag, neurotransmitters. All right, let's move on. Let's get to the music.
Get into the music.
Remember that one, y'all. Chat room, if I forget that song.
Neurotransmitters. They're going to remind us every time. Here we go.
Song promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest in the world to hear.
All right, let's go. Song promotions. Our first submission is by, let's see, what's it, the 12th? Our first submission is by an artist named Tim Heaven from Monterey County. The song is called Heaven Sent.
It's good music. It's a night.
Box
Make
me
you
in.
feel alright.
They watch me, doubting me, trying to box me in. Every move I make shakes the world they living in. Hating my existence from everything fake to be. Save your flaws, I don't need your approval, G. Ain't no change on me, fast higher. Watch me burn with divine energy. Go to the fire. I'm the one they'll never forget. Every second in my life is as bright as it gets. Walking past security, no wristband in sight. They terrified, cause I'm way beyond their grip out of sight. No public streets attached. I'm moving to my own soul. While you're scrambling confusion, I just keep pressing along. I step into space, bringing love to the sea. Turn the chaos into calm, transforming what's empty. Their red flips loud, don't need to yell to be heard. My silence cuts sharper than the loudest word. Your fingers point, but all you show is where you're weak. I'm the courage you pretend you don't seek. A force of nature, moving on this divine mission. Where your resistance feeds my ambition. I'm free, that's your fear. Ain't no chains on me, rise higher. Watch me burn with divine energy. Go to the fire, I'm the one they'll never forget. Every second in my life, that's as bright as it gets. They would can't understand, so you fight, but dumb untouchable. Shining in your darkest night. This ain't about you, no, it's about the collective. I'm here to uplift, no time for the defective. Try to make me feel small, not miss me with that. I was born to stand out, and that's a fact. Rather than cage, breaking chains, yeah, I'm the disruptor. Your illusions crumble with my truth ruptures. Throw your stones, but they only build my throne. Every jab you take reminds me I'm in a league of my own. You're twisted if you think I'm the problem. Please, I'm the solution that sets your soul at ease. Out the soulless and straight from the Father. You feel my flame, but you can't even bother to face what you fear. So you cower and run. But this revolution's begun. It's already won. Your darkness.
All right, I think that's unique.
That was fire.
Right? It's got kind of unique
dope.
sound.
That was dope, yo. Creativity, yo. I followed him through the whole, like, that's like walking with him through the shadows.
Yeah.
That was dope.
It sounds like a Killah Priest beat too.
Word.
Yep. That's what's up. That was chill. The mix was good. Production was cool. I like the beat. Shout out to Tim Heaven from Monterey County. Not bad. That's what's up. Let's go. Next up, we got an artist named David J. Blazer from This Morning on 90s Beats. Fresh same dayer.
David J. Blazer.
It's an MP3. Song is called Final Destinations. That's a cool beat. I like the beat. I like the concept. Even the hook's not bad. Yeah, once you mix and master it, I think that's cool. Definitely a big improvement in your delivery.
Turn it up. David J. Blazer said, turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
You play my stuff, I want everybody to hear it. Blazer. Lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Nice neighbor. Right paper. Let's go.
All right. Next up.
I believe that's me.
Next up, we've got another submission from David J. Blazer with a beat by Anabolic called Precarious. Here we go.
His worms, his germs, crawling in the sands. You'll find they can't understand, let alone overstand. As I connect and overhand right, it lands. Rearranging faces, they belaying the blame and shame. Being overly wasted, chains of plants. Flames came from the cans, it's highly flammable. This intangible animal scribbles with blazing, ripple spherical waves. It's hysterical, that's not even fair to do. You try to compare, yet you can't even wear a pair. Yet you dare. To be fair, you won't ever be shit trying to talk comparable. Spit with a lisp, hoping by a miracle you weren't labeled as terrible. As they met their fate, desperate, while a voice in your head said, go ahead and see that you be free and clear to go. Age of Pisces, highly likely to gain the ability to endure the water from Aquarius. We're in this new age, they're throwing gay at us, making us precarious. Masculine, holding down the masses when the politicians be flicking they pen. No longer disturbed, let alone discern. Y'all gonna burn rank ass shit that you taste, but act like it's cake. Putting real labels on fables with hardcovers sold at the table. We used to educate, and while we think we're at heaven's gate, empires crumble. Large amounts of money bounce around like a fumble. You can hear the rumble in the ground, chaos carry the sound. You in the batter's box when I spit on the mound. That's right, third down and 2 strikes. and one umbree to come and fuck with me. Dude wasn't sober, so slurred and deranged. Specifically sent from Little Italy to ruin the game. Bafangu to Disgracia, Sicilian similes from reptilian mafias. Doing diddly, juggling and smuggling, fronting with coffee mugs until they saw me in what wasabi does. And I taught these thugs, they brought these dogs, flashed my heat to the face, erased the prod, we made the mob. That was precarious. Only thing crumbling is your ego, tumbling, far from hilarious. And the joke's over, it's time to get serious.
Yo, that beat is fire. I like that beat.
Gotta give it to him on that one.
Yeah. I think this theme of beats is good for you too. Because it's almost got like a silly hip hop vibe. Do you know what I mean? That allows you to be so off the wall every now and then, which is a genre in itself, you know what I mean? Who's that guy from D12? He wears the big shower cap.
I know you mean. Got his name.
Yeah. Bizarre.
Bizarre, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of Bizarre. You know what I mean? Which is cool. So keep going. I think you're finding your sound. But I like that beat a lot. Let's see. So he's got another submission.
Notice.
Go ahead.
Philly has moved on. And the Ravens have moved on.
Oh. Okay.
R.I.P. to Denver Broncos. They didn't pay the bill.
All right. We got another submission from David J. Blazer. This one is from DJ B's 60 Sec Assassin Free Flow Portal. The song is called 5 Styles from 3 a.m.
60 Sec?
Yeah.
Fire.
This one says Styles from 3 a.m.'s Two-Face Assassin. Here we go.
Do we have a problem? Yeah. Do we have a problem? Yeah. Everything's got mad. Even my pen and even my pad react like a Ouija board. My life mission, you never see me bored. Fucking swinging my sword like Pac-Man when I'm flashing, eating the ghost. Busting a freestyle, attacking a beat with the most passion. Like the Christ, I'm the sun you're basking in. When you're asking what happened when the sun rays give you a burn, and you learn to return to the light. I like to enlighten all of those who think they are woken, taken from others. They be broken, breaking up sisters and brothers. These twisted motherfuckers presenting what God created. The brave kid, King David, flinging shots like darts from the heart in the name of God. As I walk through the park with a passionate spark that lit the fire for the Jews to find the Messiah who thought he would desire fine attire. Prideful smiles they scorn with the king with thorns, sharp like barbed wire. But even after resurrecting them, men too prideful and despiteful to make right with their word. You might get what you deserve. It'll all come down to who do you serve. I choose the crown with the thorns while you idolize porn. I meditate at a higher state at 3 in the morning. Blind and you'll find they can't understand a fucked up situation like a bass head stuck in the basement of complacement on that smoke with no hope or motive for the changes. Rearrange your priorities. Daily rituals not only for the mental but essential for the physical. By the time you find your spiritual within a year or two, light will appear at you and that of which fear might do, but it appears to prove to you that regardless of how you feel, you still need to be unapologetic. Fear in truth is pathetic, so never let this pride go inside your mind. Be prophetic to those who accept it and saying that your past can protect kids' futures, not having a second guess with high stress tests. May they remember our lessons and thrive in blessings of sharing our knowledge with all. Past is confusing, all of that from God, and God is for all. But with those who don't even know better, I am mentor, and not just professors and teachers, not just preachers. Live life with passion, showing your actions with less words. Show more actions with less words. Word, you got served. In education, I was blazing. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yo, it's cool. You got the sound. You know how you want to sound. I think it's dope. I think there's room for better bars and better rhymes, but you definitely have the flow. It sounds like you've got, you know how you want to sound. I can hear it. You know how you want to deliver the track, which sometimes is hardest for most people. So you're kind of doing this backwards how compared most people get this. Sometimes people have the bars and the lyrics, but they don't know how to deliver it. You know how to deliver it, you know how to say it, but I feel like you can clean up what you're saying a little bit more. That's just my take on it. What do you think, Priest?
It was almost like what was that supposed to be like? The Styles of 60 Sec?
Oh, I'm assuming. I know.
It's fast, 10 plays to get. But like, it was like I guess when you fast, 10 plays to get the bars. Wait, that was you know, like you were going somewhere. I think you were just having fun on your journey. Like you got hugged by the hip hop jolly. Like it's the way it was. I guess it just was like flowing, and flows was just coming, and you was just like swinging all over. It was a swing style, rather rap like that. You know.
Yeah.
It was just like bars are going. It's almost like from Poetic.
Hmm.
To the left, right?
Yeah.
Bars are going around.
That's what's up. But definitely big improvement all the way around.
Oh yeah. It seems like he not around, but he likes to play around.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah. In fact, if he just continues on this path, it almost goes without saying that he'll just automatically get better and better. You know what I mean?
the end of 60 seconds down. The end of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep going. Don't stop.
It seemed like he used to ride before and then stop.
He did. He did. Back when we had the Irvine house, he used to come through and do some freestyles and stuff. And he knew Max and everybody. Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
No, so he's not new to the whole rapping world. He's just really pushing production now. So he's just learning fast and dropping fast. So it's understandable.
He's dropping faster than Pittsburgh.
Man.
Now I'm saying that because I always, because the teams they be coming through. Shout out when Kep was there. Shout out to Diamond. He represented. He came in black and yellow.
Mm.
They going back to the ghetto. Now they Pittsburgh didn't make it. The Broncos didn't make it. The Packers are now packed up. See, I like to talk about the teams who lost the playoffs.
Mm.
Where did they go? Back on vacation. And now, at this very moment, it's 20-20, and the Washington Commanders are commanding their way down the field.
Oh, word.
Can the Bucks make them stop? Can the Buccaneers orchestrate a ship ride that would stop the Commanders from coming? Goes together.
Mm.
They got 3 minutes and 54 seconds to decide. All right,
Well, that is it for today's song promotions.
That's also it. Wait a minute, hold on.
Shout out to everybody who submitted. If you want to submit for tomorrow's show, you can do so tonight and all through tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna do this again. We may or may not have Priest in the studio, but we will see.
Oh, well, no doubt. That's it for the Podcraft tonight. And if they get another first down, that'll be it for the Buccaneers. Who knows? I don't know. It's second and 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey. Rain all over me. Play I'm sorry, y'all, but you gotta play this because this is how the Packers left. And I like the Packers. We gotta leave them with the rain. For all the losing teams in the playoffs, here we go.
What am I playing?
Rain all over me. I'm saturated.
You mean the rain?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Maybe next year, y'all. This song's from the Podcraft to y'all.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting my applause.
Wait a minute, hold on. They had the second and 10 at the Tampa Bay's 45. So don't quote me on this because the Tampa Bay may come back. So Baker Mayfield. That is at the 2-minute warning.
All right. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, make sure y'all join the Patreon. Patreon, I'm talking that talk. Not that. AD.
What?
Hey.
The wrong rain?
Yeah, with the heavy set man singing in the church.
Oh yeah. I was about to play the rain.
Gotta make this money, man. Get this dough. Shout out to Main Flow, man.
I almost played the wrong rain track.
Shows up late in studios. Told all the groupies no. Not like that. Gotta write down. Wow.
Oh,
again.
You mean moist?
Yeah.
I feel the rain. 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 It's raining all over me. I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. Lord, I'm damp. I'm damp. Oh, Lord, I'm damp. I'm even wet. Wet all over for you, Lord. Wet. Lord, I'm wet. Wet.